This might be a little bit controversial, but after a stroke, one of the hardest things to get back is not walking. It is hand function. And today I'm going to show you how you can start controlling your hand and moving your hand again safely, effectively, and right here at your home. May adlaw na tong tanan. I'm Nathan, I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. So most therapists focus on walking first after a stroke. And that is understandable because that will be one of the main goals from our patients. But we all know that the hardest function to regain is the hand. And that is because your arm and hand take much larger area in your brain's motor map. So while walking may be improving quickly, the hand needs more repetition, it needs more control, and more patience. If you're ready to move that affected hand again, follow along with me. So before you can move your arm and hand, you need to relax and reduce the tightness of your limb or of your upper extremity. And the most underrated tool or technique that therapists use, though we are taught how to do it, is massaging. So we will start from the top to bottom. So just use the knuckles of your good hand, or if you have somebody who is able to help you doing the massage, ask for help, okay? This is more effective when somebody else is doing it to you, right? So just use the knuckles of your hand, of your good hand, and you're just going to massage here from your traps. Start from there about 10 to 15 swipes, just like that. So my affected arm will be my left arm. And again, this is just for educational purposes. I did not have a stroke. I am your therapist, right? Some of you might not watch the entire video, so I have to say it first. And then after the traps, you massage your chest. So a lot of stroke patients will have a rounded shoulder like this. That's because of the tightness from your chest. So massage it between 10 to 15 times or swipes. After doing that, you go to your deltoids. Again, your deltoids will be tight as well. It's going to be rolled like this, or some of you will have a rolled shoulder like that. So massage that area, all right? 10 to 15 swipes, front, side, and don't forget the back. If you can't reach it, use your fingers, please, just like that. Oh, if you have a massage gun, use a massage gun. It's very effective, and they're not very expensive nowadays, right? So massage the back as well. Now, if your stroke arm is positioned like this, the area that needs to be massaged will be your biceps. So massage that area. 10 to 15 swipes. Just like that. So if your arm is like this, I will try to be as realistic as possible. Massage it 10 to 15 times. It will feel good. You can also play around with that biceps. Go back and forth like this, like that. So you're going to squeeze it gently and then move it side to side. After 10 to 15 swipes, or maybe 30 seconds, you're going to try to stretch your forearm or your elbow to an extended position, like that. Don't jerk it down because it will rebound. So it will not relax if you do it fast. Just let gravity help you somehow in stretching your elbow. But if your elbow is straight like this is not very common, but you will also see it. The area that needs to be massaged will be the back part of your arm. So massage that area for 10 to 15 counts or swipes, and then stretch it to the opposite direction, right? Now we will not forget your forearm. This area right here is what's making your wrist bend like this. So massage that area too. So it'll be like this. Your forearm will be positioned like this, right? Massage that area. Or if it's bent real tight, massage this area like that. then it wouldn't hurt if you massage the back area too, because that's what's making everything tight. There are muscles that go sideways or crosswise. So massage the area, and then you try to stretch the wrist to a more neutral position. Very gently. You don't want your wrist to rebound and go tighter. Otherwise, you'll have to go back. Right? But I would advise if you do this multiple times. Okay? Massage and then stretch. At this point, the hand is still closed. Try to stretch your thumb. The thumb is the key to your hand. Gently pry it open. Again, my elbow is propped up on the table just so you can see what I'm doing. So you're using your thumb and 2 fingers to stretch that thumb. After that, try to hold that thumb with your thumb and your index finger. Insert 2 fingers into the tight fingers of your stroke hand. Ooh, I'm using too many redundant words. So stretch it like that. Insert those fingers in and slowly stretch it. Try to bring your fingers to the tip of your stroke hand fingers. Slowly stretch it, just like that. This. Place it on the table if you can. It might still be tight and curled up like that, so just gently push it down. Gently, gently. Let gravity help you. Alright, you can position your fingers, spread it so that it's easier for you to stretch your fingers like that. After a few seconds or maybe even minutes, so be patient with your hand. You should be able to somehow have a flat hand on the table. Put your good hand on top of it and slowly stand up, just like this. All right? Ask somebody if you have somebody to help you. And then bring your hand to your elbow and straighten your arm. This might not look perfect when you are trying this at home, but be patient. It might hurt on your wrist and hand. So stay there for a few minutes. For the first day or even the first week, it might still be very hard to get this position, right? So do not feel bad. Do not be discouraged, right? So keep it there, hold it for about a minute or so. If you're tired, go ahead and sit down and do the entire process again. All right, starting from the traps, your chest, shoulder, biceps, forearm, and then eventually to your hand. Now, we are not done yet. I'm going to show you a device that will help you get that repetition that you need in order to imprint that movement back into your brain and develop neuroplasticity, which is the ability of our brain to adjust, reconnect, and get those good parts, pick up what is lost, the fine motor and the gross motor control of your brain that was affected by the stroke. So let me set it up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the robotic glove for the stroke. And this is the newer one that I purchased so that I could show to my patients what this can do and how effective it is, and they might really benefit from it. This is quite hefty and it comes with a really nice box for storage. So a little bit more premium than what I'm used to. And it will have, oops, I turned it on accidentally, but it will have a switch here and it is rechargeable. This is the charging cable and here is the glove. It will also come with mirror thing here that you use for your other hand to control this device. So like mirror therapy. So let's set it up. It will have 5 pins and you won't be confused on how to put it in because there's an extra smaller pin here, and you just have to align it to the back or front. This is the front. All right, let me put it there. And it will be so much easier if you have somebody to help you set this up. So let's put it on first. I would suggest that you go a size bigger. I'm normally in a glove, I'm using a large glove, but I ordered the extra large training device here. So this will be where your fingers will be inserted. It's a little bit longer than what I used to have. So let me put this on too. This will have a clicker which will open and close this glove. Alright, so let's turn the device on. Main switch here to the side. And then there'll be a power button. So the first setting will be the simultaneous. It will just open and close on its own, just like that. All right? Now this will close in a bit. There it is. I'm not the one controlling the glove. It is this machine. It's so smart. The second one is the rotation. The second mode is the rotation. So what it does is it will rotate one finger at a time. That was the pinky finger. Next, it will be the ring finger. All the rest will be relaxed. Now this is the ring finger. Next will be the middle finger. You will see. I might flip a bird, so please do not get mad at me. It is the glove. Woo! Now it's flicking a birdie. All right. Next one, the next mode is the interfere. So this will be the thumb and the fingers interchangeably. So it will be the thumb first, and then the fingers will close. All right. Now the fingers are closing and opening. All right. So it will go on a cycle. The next one will be when we use the mirror. That will be the next mode. So I'm going to click. It closes. I don't know if you'll hear. Now if I release the clicker, the glove will open. Look. Boom. So it's like a mirror therapy, but you have a device. I'm going to click again. Place it close to my mic. There you go. Open. All right. This device, you can control the strength of the extension and the closing of your hand. Extending meaning opening of the hand and fingers, and the closing of the fingers. You can also adjust the time. The most that I would recommend, which is I think the most in the setting too, is 20 minutes of work time. All right, and like I said, this is rechargeable. I'm going to turn this off now. I like this so much better than my previous one. Again, because of the longer area where you insert your fingers. By the way, the mirror device or the mirror glove will have the clicker inside. This needs to be charged and this needs to be charged. I think about multiple uses, maybe 4 to 5 uses before you have to charge both. But I'm guessing you can just plug it in and you can also still use it, right? I've not tried it with just being plugged in and turning it on. But I really like this glove much better than my other one because of it has 4 cables controlling. This is pumped by air. That's why it opens and closes. But it looks very, very nice and heftier, heavier, more heavy duty. So I'm gonna turn it on again. See, it opens and closes on its own. This is the simultaneous one. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, this will really help you get that repetition that you need in order to get your hand to move again, so that it will get imprinted. You will be able to have that hand movement again, other than also practicing your walking. Of course, you want to be able to walk, but just remember that you need more repetition with your arm and hand because it occupies a bigger space in your brain. And so there will be a lot of neurons or the nerves in your brain that needs to wake up, especially the surrounding areas of the injury site of your brain. All right, so I would leave a link down below in the comment section, also in the description area, so that you can find this particular brand that I got. All right, and I have to disclose this. This is the link I will leave below is an affiliate link, so I might get a commission if you order from the link that I will provide below. This will help me continue doing more videos for free on YouTube, so we can reach more people who need therapy bad, especially those areas where therapy is not even available or they don't have insurance. Especially, sad to say, a lot of my countrymen in the Philippines don't have insurance, and it is so expensive because they have to pay out of pocket. So if you click on the affiliate link, that will help me greatly, continue making more videos. Aside from my job, this will also help me continue. It will pay the bills. All right, so get you the hand exerciser or the robotic glove for stroke. You can also use this if you have arthritis. All right, so that's it for now. Just remember, recovery is not about forcing your body. It is all about teaching your brain that movement is still possible. So just remember the progression, right? So you massage first, and then you stretch, then train your brain with the repetition using tools like the robotic glove. Consistency builds connection, and connection builds control. If you're ready to regain your hand movement again and independence, type the word control in the comment section. I've been using this attendance check for a long time, but please type it down so that I'll know who is following along with me. And if you know somebody who would benefit greatly from this video, or share this to your Facebook groups, if you have any support groups, please share this to them. Don't gatekeep what you have learned in this video. And just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam! Zoom!